I can imagine what's on the hater's mind right now after watching my Alabama Crimson Tide. I gave y'all a chance to get on the bandwagon before my Alabama Crimson Tide hit the field. But you didn't want to do it. You didn't want to do it. Now I know you haters, you naysayers and non-believers. You're going to come out here and say, well, it was just Western Kentucky. Well, to take a page out of y'all book, you got to play who they put in front of you. That's all I heard when I brought up cupcake teams for other programs. They told me you got to play who they put in front of you. So Western Kentucky was put in front of us today. And guess what? My Alabama Crimson Tide, under the tutelage of Coach Kalen DeBoer, did. They totally annihilated them. They totally dominated them in every facet of the damn game, from the first whistle to the last whistle. And I loved every damn minute of it. And I know you haters, naysayers, non-believers hated every damn minute of it. And I know in your mind you're like, oh, here we go again. I know you was. But hey, it's just got to be that way. The football gods love Alabama. And I told y'all that we was winning national championships before Nick Saban. And we're going to win national championships after Nick Saban. I told y'all that my Alabama Crimson Tide would be a dominating force under Coach Kalen DeBoer, because Coach Kalen DeBoer ain't nothing but a winner. I know we had some issues tonight, but in the very near, on the offensive side of the ball, I might say, but in the very near future, my Alabama Crimson Tide under Coach Kalen DeBoer is going to be an offensive juggernaut. I'm going to tell you that right now. So you have been forewarned. So you better pack your lunch. Your team, they better pack their lunch, lace up their damn bootstraps when they play my Alabama Crimson Tide, because it's going to be a long, hard work day. And more than likely, it ain't going to come out in your favor when the final whistle is blown. I don't care that it's Western Kentucky. What you supposed to do to your opponent? Dominate them, no matter who it is. And guess what? That's what my Alabama Crimson Tide did. Thought I heard somebody say Isaiah Bond. I told y'all and I told y'all, when these guys decide to take the money and run to the transfer portal, that everybody is replaceable. Isaiah Bond was replaceable. And guess what? By a 17-year-old Ryan Hollywood Williams, a kid who should be in high school right now. Y'all seen the Deuce? The Deuce was on the loose. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns at 17 years of age for my Alabama Crimson Tide. Did somebody say Caleb Downs? I thought I heard somebody say Caleb Downs. I told you, everybody is replaceable, including Caleb Downs. He took the money and he ran. And guess what we did? Here come Keon Saul. Guess what he did tonight? From the safety position, 2 interceptions. Almost had a 3rd one, but that's all right. That's all right. Everybody's replaceable. Told you this. Told you this. Now, there's some things that my Alabama Crimson Tide got to clear up. We got to clear up the penalty issue. All right? But that's neither here nor there. First game. We'll get that cleaned up. All right? We got to clean up some things in the passing game. But that's all right. We'll get that cleaned up too. But I tell you what. Y'all better watch out for my Alabama Crimson Tide. Somebody told me that Alabama was going to fall off without Nick Saban. Even after 3 years of saying Nick Saban was too old. We supposed to fall off because Nick Saban retired. Well, I beg to differ. And you've seen just a little bit of that tonight. And I tell you what, Kalen DeBoer didn't bring out everything tonight against Western Kentucky. So don't y'all think that, okay? Don't think that. All right? You will see probably something new week after week after week. So I'm telling you now, y'all in for a rude awakening when it comes to my Alabama Crimson Tide under Coach Kalen DeBoer. Did you see the swarm defense under Kane Womack? They wanted to laugh when Coach Kalen DeBoer hired Kane Womack. Oh, he's from South Alabama. He's from South Alabama. And then you want to go talk about his head coaching record. And I told y'all, we don't need Coach Kane Womack as a head coach. We only need him as a defensive coordinator. And like I told y'all, the way he got to be a head coach is being the best at what he do as a DC, a defensive coordinator. And you seen that tonight. You see the improvement on the defensive side of the ball from last year, from 2022, 2021. We'll just say from Pete Golden all together. Even though we had Kevin Steele last season who improved it from the Pete Golden days, Kane Womack and took this thing to another level. I don't care that it's Western Kentucky. All right? This was a tune-up game, a scrimmage. And these boys balled out. The swarm defense, see ball, get ball, attack the freaking ball, run through the guy. That's what I'm talking about. Physicality. And that's what we saw on the defensive side of the freaking ball. Starting off good with turnovers. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Total dominance. Now this is Alabama football that I seen tonight. And we just going to improve from week to week. So y'all, I'm telling you, y'all better get ready. Get your popcorn. Get your popcorn, baby. Because it's coming. Fast and damn furious. Did you see the run game tonight? Total domination, baby. Total domination. Offensive line, physical, opening up them holes. Defensive line, physical. Physicality is what Alabama is all about. We ready. We ready. Like I say, I know y'all gonna come talking about it was just Western Kentucky. Well, like I always say, football ain't chess. It's checkers. It ain't chess. All right, football is easy. Dominate your fucking opponent. That's all you got to do. You seen LT Overton out there. You seen him. You seen Jaheim Otis. You seen Jahad Campbell. You seen Deontay Lawson. You seen all them boys. You seen Red Morgan, Mbakwe. You seen all of those guys. Total domination. You seen what's his name coming off that edge? You seen him, Quay Rashaw. You seen him coming off that edge. We ain't playing with y'all. My Alabama Crimson Tide ain't playing. Everybody got to play tonight. I mean, everybody. The only one that's upset is the field goal kicker. Because they didn't give him a chance to put 3 points on the board. He the only one upset. Everybody else happy as hell. Happy. Telling you, man. My Alabama Crimson Tide put up 600 yards of offense. 334 rushing yards. 5 deep at the running back position. 3 deep at the quarterback position. I don't know how deep we went across that offensive and defensive line and wide receiver core. Everybody got to play. Defensive backs. Probably every defensive back got to play tonight. Cole Adams returning kicks. That's what we talking about, man. That's what we talking about. And I was glad to see Bray Hubbard on the field tonight. That guy's a beast, man. And I told you, I guarantee you them guys who transferred from my Alabama Crimson Tide is regretting it now. And if you want to Any high school recruiter, if you want to get on the field, come to Alabama. Because guess what? Coach Kalen, the boy, know what the hell he doing. And he going to get you in the game. Telling you right now, man. Telling you right now. 600 total yards. 266 passing, 334 rushing. 9.2 yards per play. Defense held Western Kentucky to only 145 yards. 103 yards passing and 42 rushing. Come on, baby. That's what you call total domination, baby. Total domination. Jalen Miro, only 200 yards passing, but three touchdowns. And these haters going to come and say, oh, he only threw for 200 yards. But guess what? 3 touchdowns in those 200 yards. Like I always say, I don't give a damn about the yardage. But the yardage you do throw for, do you make them count? And he did with 3 fucking touchdowns. That's all I know. And he ran for 2 with 79 yards on the ground. Justin Haynes, 102 yards with a touchdown on 4 carries, 25 and a half yard per carry. J.M. Miller, 54 yards and a touchdown. Daniel Hill got a touchdown. And Daniel Hill is the 4th running back. Come on, baby. Let's get it, man. Even Ty Simpson, touchdown rushing. Come on, baby. Dylan Lonergan doing his thing on the ground. So you call Jalen Miro a running back playing quarterback. Well, guess what? I guess we got 3 running backs playing quarterback, and all 3 of them will bust your ass. Just so you know. Get it right. Coach Kalen DeBoer, Nick Sheridan, Kane Womack, they ain't playing with y'all. You better bring it. You better bring it. You see the pressure we get on these damn defense. And guess what? I don't care that it's Kentucky. We're going to do that to Kentucky Hilltoppers or Western Kentucky. We're going to do that shit to every freaking body. Because we ain't going to do nothing to get better week after week after week. We ain't playing. We ain't playing. Y'all laughed when we hired Kane Womack from South Alabama. You laughed. You said that Kane Womack can't get it done. And I told you time and time again, Kane Womack done improved every defense that he done coached at. And he have it. And he's going to improve this Alabama defense. I'm telling you, man. Y'all better listen to me. You want to revert back to when Coach Kalen DeBoer hired him, you wanted to revert back to his head coaching record from South Alabama. And I told you we didn't need him as a head coach. We only need him to be a defensive coordinator. And I told you he was one of the best defensive coordinators, you know, in that league or that conference when he was with South Alabama. That's how he got promoted to be a head coach, by being the best defensive coordinator. And guess what? We don't need him to be a head coach. We only need him to do what he do best. And that's be a defensive coordinator. And you just seen a little bit of that tonight. Because trust me, defensively or offensively, Alabama didn't bring out everything. So, like I say, pack your lunch, lace up your fucking bootstraps. Because Alabama is coming. And they coming fast and furious. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you, it is what it is. We got Debo in the building. What do you got on my 60-piece, homie? You seen it tonight, baby. Alabama ain't done. Y'all say Alabama was going to fall off. Yeah. Okay. Okay. But hey, y'all continue to hate. Continue to be a naysayer. Continue to be a non-believer. While Alabama continue to kick ass.